Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The second baseman.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Rizzo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate. He's going to absolutely.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, Louis.
Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Now the pitch. 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeYoung. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Robert on at first. Nobody out. Hit hard to third. Reined in. One there. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Standing in, Danny Santana. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's outside.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the box now, Matt Beatty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Nate Eovaldi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Standing in now, Tommy Pham. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Lyles will put this one away, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Cruz.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
Swung on and belted to right by Choo. This one's deep. Back for it is Bradley, but this one's going to kick off the wall.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 3-2 one more time. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knee.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Choo has a read on it. 1 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Jonathan Hernandez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
So now Carlos Santana.
Jonathan.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The right fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
One.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Matt Beatty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Beatty is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeYoung has got it, and the side is retired. In now, Jose Trevino, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Jonathan Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Two out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Nate Eovaldi as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. On, he pops it up. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Hit out towards second. Andrus fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, who set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
DeYoung.
High chopper to third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Santana moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded to third. And that's through for a hit.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. Popped him up. Anderson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Rafael Montero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here now is Jackie Bradley.
Number 48, Rafael.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Robert will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready now, Matt Beatty. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's just out.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Still 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now batting, Jose Trevino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Willie Calhoun will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Willie Calhoun.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Skied into straightaway right. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Number 57 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 57.
Now to the plate, Nate Eovaldi. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded slowly to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Andrus. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Luis Robert.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
In comes Naquin. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line drive to left. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Pham is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. To the plate now, Carlos Santana. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that misses, ball 1. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Up next for the Rangers, Brian Anderson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Phil Maton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's one down now. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. He singled his last time up.
Trevino.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Beatty. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Phil.
So now to the plate, Phil Maton. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 8 runs, 14 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. To second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Naquin. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Anderson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Adam Pletko is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Derek Dietrich will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Dietrich.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Another 2-2 offering. Grounded up the first baseline. but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here it comes. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Luis Robert. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Not shortstop.
Ready once again, Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. On the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jesse Chavez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 30, Jesse.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Corey Seager, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. At the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Chu. But this will land untouched.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Popped him up. Anderson has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. He went deep back in the 5th. And the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Danny Santana.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Danny Santana.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 99 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Scott Heineman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And the recovery won't be in time, as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
He's out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Indians hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Nate Eovaldi pitches well enough to get the W. Jordan Lyles couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 10 runs on 16 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Nathan Eovaldi. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jordan Lyles. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Trevino is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. This is popped up. Anderson over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers,
now the pitch.
Luis Robert.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first. Base umpire. It's ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Two and one after the foul ball there. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Paul DeJong.
Shortstop, Paul DeJong.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana. Fastball right back to the mound. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Hosmer.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
2-2 the count. 2-2 now to Baez.
3-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Chu. And, oh no, it's off his glove. Throw won't get him. Whit Merrifield next to hit. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Baez, the runner at second with one away. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. In now, Austin Riley. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Fielded cleanly, and there are two away now. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's popped up. Santana has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Line towards center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
third baseman.
Settling in now, Brian Anderson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And no swing apparently, ball one.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Three and one now as that misses down and in.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Goodwin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
So digging in now, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Sonny Gray. 9, 1, and 2 due up. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Sonny Gray goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Hit back toward the mound, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Up
next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
the center fielder.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Lifted in the air out to right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Goodwin is on his way home. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
the bat.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that brings up Javi Baez. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Got him. So striding in, Lance Lynn.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Lance.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Whit Merrifield.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Austin Riley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Riley, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Chu. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he takes a cold strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here it comes.
Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Count now a ball and a strike. To third. Scooped up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The first baseman, Danny.
Into the box, Danny Santana. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Santana is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Now batting, right.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
That's ball 3.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is line to left. Goodwin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Number 54.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cruz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Lynn will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Brian Goodwin, 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
That's outside.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming out.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Here's Mookie Betts. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Altuve onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Jose Trevino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. Sinker, one ball, one strike. 1 out, nobody on. One and two to the Rangers catcher.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lance Lynn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Gray gets the sign. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate, Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Luis Robert. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Fouled away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
The count 2-1.
Hit on the ground is short. There's Baez. Altuve for 1. Over to Hosmer, a double play. At the plate, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And the inning is over. Ready now for L.A., Austin Riley. He'll be first pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Robert, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll begin things.
the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Standing in now, Shin-Soo Choo. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson. He was a double play victim last time around. From the stretch.
Nope, outside.
Runner at second here with one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Goodwin. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Andrus.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brian Goodwin, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Swing, and he pops him up. DeYoung backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next,
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll pick on the first pitch, and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Whit Merrifield next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
if you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Nick Goody enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. 2 balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Trevino gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So stepping in, Jose Trevino. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Derek Dietrich will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Derek Dietrich.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Nick.
Willie Calhoun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Willie Calhoun.
And it's fouled away. Ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Altuve at second, fielded cleanly, and the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, the center fielder, Louis Robert.
Jacob Barnes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate, Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Rafael Montero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Shohei Ohtani will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
For the Angels, number 17,
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 2-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Out in front of it, strike one. Scorched to third. Reined in. And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu has a read on it, and that's the third out. Hansel Robles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Danny Santana.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat.
0-1's the count.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Count remains 2-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Shin-Soo Choo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson.
Ball one.
As he'll take a look at a slider here
Ball
that
one, no
misses for
strike.
ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. So 1-1. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score.